Now, the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show continues on Charleston's Big Talker, 1250 WTMA.
Welcome back, Charleston, to the last few minutes of the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show here on the Big Talker, 1250 WTMA and WTMA.com. I want to spend the last few minutes just breaking down some of these new ebooks that I've written and put together that really should help you guys throughout the process of renovating/remodeling your home and how to hire a contractor. I have been through well over $1 million in renovations personally to properties, and probably well over $10 million in renovations through investors that I've represented. And I've learned a lot of stuff along the way. So this first ebook, which is the Homeowner's Guide to Remodeling, is for anybody that's planning a home renovation that wants to keep his or her spouse, that wants to keep their sanity, and they want to keep their bank account. So you're going to learn some of the insider knowledge that I've attained and put together through other resources to successfully plan and complete your project without experiencing those huge delays or going way over budget. You're going to know the terminology. In fact, here's the table of contents for the Homeowner's Guide to Remodeling. What to expect, obviously a step-by-step guide, front to back, some precautions to take into account, the who's who of your project, do you need an architect, choosing your contractor, key documents, permits, comparing bids, 8 things that your contract must have between you and your contractor, advance payments, is it a good idea or not, your responsibilities, staying on budget, change orders, which are one of the ways that contractors really get you, the final walkthrough, the punch list, and then some finishing notes there. So when you read through this guide and when you start your remodeling project, first you need to understand the project team and their responsibilities. And then what does that design process look like? The initial meeting, the design contracts, pre-design, schematic designs, design development, permits, the construction phase, post-construction, all of those things are very well laid out in this guide. And then it really starts off with some precautions. And these are some things that I have experienced firsthand. Things like withholding funds to a contractor, which might seem like a good idea at first, but you don't have a guarantee that your contractor is going to finish the job once you've paid the balance. Or putting a mechanic's lien on your house if you don't pay them for work that they've already done. Things like buying materials yourself that you think might be a way of saving money when in reality your contractor has trade discounts that are just going to result in you spending more money on those materials. Or not planning out, this is a crucial one, not planning out the entire project from the beginning, or not nailing down the contractor, or not having a firm understanding of timelines associated with the project from start to finish. Or things like, trusting a website to choose a contractor. The first thing you should do is you should call your friends, your family, somebody that you trust and say, have you had a positive experience with a contractor recently that you feel comfortable recommending to me? Here's what I'm looking to do. Do you have anybody that you've worked with in the past that you think might be a good fit for me? And if you need some information from me, aside from this guide, which you're going to text the word guide to 843-345-1273. Again, text the word guide to 843-345-1273. That's my cell. Call or text me and text the word guide, and I'll send you this right over. But if you need my help, we have people that are in our properties probably 3 days out of the week. Man, we keep contractors busy, and I hope that I know they appreciate it because they do a great job for us. So relying on people that are in the industry to help you plan all of this stuff out. This is what this guide is designed to do. And it tells you, who's involved in your contract or who's involved in your project. Do you need an architect? All kinds of stuff. So it's a great guide. And then I've also coupled that with something that I wrote a little while ago that I have not released to anybody through this program, and that is how to hire a contractor. It takes you through the process start to finish. This first guide, the Homeowner's Guide to Remodeling, it's about 40 pages. But the second one, how to hire a contractor, it's pretty short and sweet, 5 pages. And it's something that I've written personally, and it takes you through the process start to finish. What you need to first research. What are the questions you need to ask? What are the things that you should have in place with your contract? What are some of these loopholes that contractors use to get you to ultimately pay more money for a job that you thought you were paying a specific amount for. Like as an example, when they say provide or install toilet in master bathroom, well, they're going to come back and they're say, well, yeah, we're just installing it. You have to provide it, and now you're out $200-something bucks. There's all kinds of little tricks that you need to understand if you're going to be remodeling a property this year. So if you'd like that guide, any of those 3, 90 things to do to sell your home for top dollar, a homeowner's guide to remodeling, and how to hire a contractor, text the word guide to 843-345-1273. That's 843-345-1273, or visit me online, listingsincharleston.com. Charleston, enjoy your weekend. Thanks so much for listening to the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show on the Big Talker 1250 WTMA.
Join us for another edition of the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show next Saturday morning at 9 and Sunday morning at 10. Contact Brian Beatty online at listingsincharleston.com. That's listingsincharleston.com. Or call him at 843-345-1273. 843-345-1273.